it's another raw vegan day. I actually was thinking about something last night. I had some friends ask me about raw vegan foods, and wow, isn't it so hard to stick with raw vegan foods? Which made me think of a couple of things. They're just kind of some tips to stay the course. Pretty much it can be used for any healthier way of eating or some goal that you have. Specifically for food, I would say if you're on a diet, especially raw vegan diet, the easiest way to stay on it is to not get hungry. And how do you do that? By eating! Yes. So just eat enough food and you're going to be fine. The real trouble begins when you're hungry and you're deprived. That's when your body is going into like, oh, we're going to get whatever we can and stick it in our mouth. Let's look for the most unhealthy thing that sounds amazing and let's stick it in the mouth, right? So just always have plenty of food, have snacks around, make sure you have plenty to eat. If you're in a pinch, grab some car snacks. I always have like some dried fruits or some nuts or, I try to have something available. My little freeze-dried mangoes. Yes, just something if you really run out and you're in a pinch, it's already in the car ready for you. That's number one. Number two is I heard Tanny Raw. She's another YouTuber on Instagram, and I really like her content. And she was making a comparison to candles. So you can say any unhealthy foods. I would say any cooked foods. You can view them as really delicious smelling candles. You're like, oh, I enjoy that smell. It's so lovely. And yet that's not my food. That's not my food. It's not good for me to eat. For me, I would view that as anything that's not raw. If someone else has a diet, for whatever reason you're doing it, maybe you have diabetes and you can't have sugar, or maybe you have celiac and you can't have wheat, and you're craving it, but you shouldn't have it. Just think of it as like, oh, it's a very lovely smelling candle, but that is not my food. It's not an edible thing for me. It's very lovely. I appreciate it for its smells and its looks, but that's not my food. And then eat some food that is your food and fill up on it. Don't be hungry. That's the biggest thing, is don't be hungry. And then my last tip would be tip number 3, if it is a tip at all. It's just don't get mad at yourself ever, period, full stop. You eat the things you're not supposed to eat. You do the things you're not supposed to do. It has been done. You cannot go back in time and change that. So let it go and move forward. You are not a different person if you're still that person who's living this lifestyle, but you fall off the wagon. You didn't suddenly, you're not that lifestyle. No, you just get back into it. Get right back into it. You're human. Things happen, but you just keep going. Keep going, living that healthy life, and don't worry about it. It's not helpful to beat yourself up over things. You just keep going, and that also is motivating. You're like, it's okay. I got this. We're gonna keep moving along. We're gonna keep eating the raw foods, healthy foods, whatever it is. For me, it's raw. So let's just keep going with raw, and then you just keep eating more and more of that, having it plentiful around you, available to eat, and you're good to go. Sorry, it's kind of like a preachy video, but yeah, I was talking about this with someone the other day, and they were just like, I don't know how you don't eat these things, these delicious like Beyond Meat burgers, Impossible burgers, right? The 2 big vegan ones right now. Pizzas. How do you resist all this stuff? And the key is just being well fed. Having enough to eat in the raw vegan diet, because there's so much delicious raw vegan food out there. But yeah, like I said, it can be used for anything, any kind of like health diet that you're trying to live, a new lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle. Eat well. If you fall off, don't worry about it. Just get back on to eating healthy, and know that all those things that you're not supposed to have, it's not your food. You can enjoy the smells and the looks, but it's not your food. That was really long-winded, but there you go. That's me. I'm a long-winded lady. All right, guys. So I hope you're all having a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.